And so now we're going to start with bronze recurve junior women match. We're seeing two ladies representing both the city of Marrakesh.
So they're both local?
Both local,
girls?
yeah.
It's good
Asmae SAHRAOUI is an archer from the Club Arc de Marrakesh. They're organizing a club, basically. She took on archery like not even a year ago.
Wow.
So rather new. And Majda ASSADI, to her applies the same thing. She's been around, also she's from the Defi Club, and she's been around for like 2 years almost. But the problem over here in Morocco is access to material.
Yeah, yeah.
And having the good stuff and having the coaches around. So it's basically, it's developing, it's growing. And I also see with the Club Arc de Marrakesh that there are lots of new talents arriving. So I think we can be excited for the upcoming years.
Yeah, I think there might be a technical difficulty at the moment with the clocks.
Yep.
This is why the archers are looking a bit bemused.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
It'll only take the head judge is taking care of it, and so both of them have to switch.
They ran the wrong way.
Yeah, yeah, because the names are written in a different way than the archers actually lined up. So target 2 will start the match apparently, which is Asmae SAHRAOUI.
Okay, here we go. She needs to wait because she's too full. No, that's out of sequence.
Yeah.
Now she needs to shoot.
Now she needs to shoot. Yeah, I think that's both of them. For both archers, it's fairly new to be in a final in a competition like that. That's why it's the excitement, it's anxiety. So, of course, stuff like that can happen. For both of them, it's the first participation in an international World Cup tournament. So I think they will start over again. No.
Yeah, that's really strange.
Now we'll see what's going to happen. So that one's going to count.
Yeah, I think this is a big learning curve.
It is definitely, yeah. So yeah, we all both start with missing arrows apparently.
Yeah.
So maybe the switch left its mark, a switch of spot. Oh, that's a 6. So I don't know whether they count that first arrow. So now she can.
No, she can,
yeah. Yeah, I think, well, see, and that's the problem without a proper coach. You know, being able to show you how to do this and how it works. They could have, you know, it's hard to manage the time and to actually keep all those things in mind.
Yeah, they've really struggled on that first 10 to figure out what's going on.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, so they didn't count that first arrow either, which was apparently shot before the clock started running. So Asmae scored 6 points in total and takes the set. Yeah, but you can see they're still very young.
Yeah. Blank looks on their faces.
Yeah, definitely. Not really knowing what's going on.
No. Never had it when I was their age. We'd never had anything like this in the archery world.
Okay.
So it's moved on quite a bit in the last, sort of 10, 15 years.
When did you start archery?
Would have been 1985.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Good stuff.
So a long time ago.
So you were still way back at school then.
Yeah.
Just started school and then took on archery already. Good stuff. And what made you decide for archery?
My parents got me involved. Okay. It was a family sport, so we all did it. Me and my sisters, we did it. My mum and dad as a family, my sisters and mum and dad got to sort of county level, and I went on to national and international level.
Good stuff. Which was good. Yeah, your best qualification or your best ranking was like 4th in the world, right? At one point.
Second in the world.
Second in the world.
2005. Yeah.
My bad. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Did bad my research then, because I only read the 4, but second. Okay.
Yeah.
In 2005. Awesome. Yeah, so right after the Olympics in Athens then.
Yeah.
And you started with recurve, or you started...
No, yeah, recurve. It's always recurve.
Always recurve.
I've never shot a compound ever.
Never?
No. I keep meaning to, you know, get one and try, and but maybe I'll wait until I retire from, you know, international. In
a couple of years from now.
Yeah.
So you're targeting for going to Rio, maybe?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then you never know. Maybe 4 years after that.
Maybe Turkey as well, right?
It's Tokyo. Is it Tokyo? Japan?
Turkey. I thought it was Turkey.
Was it Istanbul? 2020?
I thought it was Istanbul.
Is it?
Could be mistaken though, but...
Yeah, I thought it was...
Tokyo.
Tokyo, yeah.
Okay, well, we could do the research while we are here in the afternoon, and we'll get the information, but yeah. So now we're headed for the second
let's see where we can get this right this time. So, she's on a clock of 10 seconds countdown, she's not shooting. She's just had the nod to shoot the arrow. There, good girl. That's right.
And the 6, yeah.
She started with 6. That's it. Good shot.
Oh, wow.
Good girl.
Well done.
Yeah, a little smile on her face.
Yeah.
Really? Did it go there?
And Majda, another 6.
Good shot. 8. 8 points.
Coming back strong, Asmae, after that first unsettled start of.
Nice shot. 10 shot.
Wow. And a 7.
So she'll take that's 4-0.
Yeah.
That's a much better set, that one, than the first one. You know,
definitely, yeah.
Sort of. Hopefully they would have practiced this, maybe coming into this, but maybe they haven't practiced it.
I don't think they practiced it.
No.
Because it's a different ball game when you're shooting the quarterfinals or the 8th finals, but over here you're on the spot, you're all by yourself, and probably that's a different ball
it's
game.
Good. It's good experience for these guys.
Yep, for sure.
You know,
with that they can learn and either repeat it next year over here or decide on taking on different tournaments in Bangkok. Well, probably not for Bangkok, but maybe in Nîmes, which is much closer for Moroccans.
Yeah.
And this experience will help them afterwards, for sure.
So they need to get some good coaches, or some coaching and maybe some investment.
Yeah. But I think it's, you know, with the number of archers growing over here and with the popularity of the sport itself increasing, also people might be encouraged or will be encouraged to come over here to share their knowledge and help the country evolve.
Yeah.
And actually, you were right about 2020. It's going to be in Tokyo.
It is
so
Tokyo, yeah.
Can be exciting. In Japan.
Yeah.
So now Majda's starting. This
6 points. That's a good shot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Close to that 10. She hit one set earlier. So she got her sights well tuned in for the upper target. Majda with another 6.
Good shot.
Wow.
She's not actually using a clicker on her bow, so it's very good to good consistency.
Yep, that's a consistent pattern as well.
Yeah.
And a 7, and that seals the deal.
Yep.
So Asmae SAHRAOUI from Club Archery Marrakesh takes the bronze medal with a very good performance in leg 2 and 3, right?
Yeah. I don't know if she even knows that she's finished. She's smiling.
No,
now,
she's happy. Yeah. I think now it went through. Well done. So that's going to encourage her to keep on her way for archery as well.
So that was the bronze match.
That was the bronze, yeah.
Okay.
Now it's the gold match for the junior women.
2 Italians.
Yep.
Yeah.
Julia Kanids and Hind Shnini. I think Hind might have Moroccan or some Moroccan ancestry going on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with that name.
Yeah.
It looks like it, yeah. That's a big round of applause to these 2 young archers. Now we're getting ready for the gold match. That's her sister, congratulating her bigger sister.